Okay. Here's a topic that's going to rattle a lot of people, but I don't really give a fuck. And it's regarding, you already know if you look at the title, okay? So let me just get this shit out of the way now. Roman Reigns has got to be the gayest WWE Universal fucking champion of this generation, or probably any. Okay, now recap. Back then, when Roman Reigns was a babyface, and everybody, including probably people that are watching this fucking video, you all booed him. You didn't care if he had cancer. You didn't care if the guy was gonna fucking die. You didn't. You could look at my previous videos, the old Jabroni Killer channel, the one that's doing better than this shit. I hated you people because you booed him because he had cancer. You went right back to booing the guy. Okay? So fuck all of you. None of you can say, oh, yeah, I didn't boo Roman Reigns. No, you didn't. All of you did. You all said he sucked. And it wasn't his fault. So, okay. Fast forward to today. Better yet, fuck that. Not yet. I want to say this first. I always said that Roman Reigns had potential. Put him with Paul Heyman. Let Paul Heyman talk for him. Not all the time. Just the majority of the time. Roman Reigns would be probably like another Brock Lesnar. Except he's not as masculine as Brock, but whatever. Okay, they did that. They listened. Now, fast forward to today. Where are we at? Roman Reigns is WWE Undisputed whatever the fucking gay name they use. I'm going to just say WWE Universal Champion. And he is probably the gayest character on the roster. Disregarding Shinsuke Nakamura and fucking all these other twinks. Austin Theory, he sucks ass too. The thing that gets me is the fact that how fucking gay they've booked all of this. First of all, like I said, Brock and Reigns shouldn't have happened until WrestleMania. It should have never happened at Crown Jewel. That should have been something else. Second, you make Brock look like a bitch. Not only Brock, but Reigns. You make the guy that beat the other guy look weaker. You make them both look weak. When John Cena and The Rock was being built up, they didn't even touch each other. They didn't have a match. Okay? And that wasn't even the greatest rivalry of all time. That wasn't even the greatest standpoint of all time. But whatever. Okay? This whole tribal chief shit is fucking stupid. Because first of all, he's not the tribal chief. If you ask me, Umaga was the real tribal chief. Okay? Umaga had Amanda Estrada, and was he turning around saying, oh, I love you? No. Amanda Estrada was Umaga's translator. That's all he was. That's all he ever fucking was. Okay? That's all he ever gonna be. He was nothing else. Okay? So, where does it come in where Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns are telling each other that they love each other? What is that? What is that? Why is this happening? Why is this happening on the show that's apparently for... Well, no. I'm lying. This is not for grown-ass men. This is not for teenagers even. This is for kids. All of it. All of it. When kids should be in their books, going to fucking bed, no, instead they're watching this shit. And I'll be honest, when I was a kid, I wasn't in my books and going to bed. And I grew up in a strict household up until I was like 13. Okay? Also got, molested by that same person that was the head of that household, but whatever. The strict household taught me manners and how to act and how to respect and how to not respect. Okay? This shit would literally make you put a gun to your head and blow your fucking brains out. If you're sane enough to sit there and watch the whole show. I'm not sane enough. I fast forward the entire fucking program. We all know this already. It's nothing new. Okay? Roman Reigns has to be the worst fucking champion we've had since probably Daniel Bryan. Don't fucking say it. You know he was bad. You know he was one of the worst champions we ever had because he only defended the title twice and was off TV majority of the fucking time. That's why WWE did not want him to win those titles back, because he got injured. Okay? Just like with Finn Balor. Why do you think Finn Balor never won the Universal title back? He doesn't deserve it. He sucks. Okay? And the guys that they're building up now suck even worse than the guys that I hated. Okay? Who the fuck is Veer Mahan? I mean, I'll admit, I'm not going to shit on Veer Mahan because I kind of like him. But who the fuck is he? Who is he? I mean, I know who he is. He used to be with Jinder Mahal, and I watched him on Main Event. I ran into a couple videos of this guy. But who is he really? Who is Veer Mahan? Who is he supposed to be? Who is Damian Priest, that other gay twink that's now in that stable with Edge? Edge is still fucking wrestling? Why? Okay? Edge, I'm not talking about that. Why is Randy Orton and Matt Riddle in a fucking tag team? Why is all this stupid gay shit going on? What is going on? What is this? Seriously, what the fuck is this? Okay? Why is MVP all of a sudden with Omos, this tall, fucking mindless twig? Bobby Lashley beats him at WrestleMania, and oh yeah, he beats him at Backlash to help at MVP. Oh, right, thank you. Okay? What the fuck happened to Apollo Crews and his push? Oh no, instead you're just gonna throw the Intercontinental title to some gay twink? I don't think so. That your company is gonna go downhill. It's either gonna go downhill or it's gonna be sold to fucking Disney Channel. And no one watches Disney Channel.